Hi folks, welcome back to the Vampire Coast campaign. Let's get started. First, Barrack Far. I want to get one of these sweet buildings going. This one gives us a little bit of bonus from trade and research, but that's not enough. It's just not enough. Not when we can take this one, which is going to give us quite a bit more, as the settlement, of course, builds itself up. If they build like just the dye place or upgrade their port, if really anything. So we're gonna take that. And 20 infamy per turn. Very nice. I'll take it.
Fleet Captain.
What do we do with Felicia now? If we move inland, there's no reason. It's just no reason to do that. So I think what we might do is move down here. I know there's a capital here, and there's Sartosa over there, which might also be a great place to set up shop. So let's start heading down this way. They've got quite a bit of vampiric corruption pushing through here. I'm wondering if the II patch has made vampires like ridiculously powerful now that they added all those new sweet bonuses. Who knows? Well, there's nothing else to do this turn except unwisely attack Oixel. It's a stupid idea, but I think we're gonna do it anyway. The Dark Elves, they don't really pose much of a threat over here. It's gonna have to be quick the way we deal with this war. It's gonna have to be fast. So let's do it. Remember, folks, don't try this at home. Terrible idea. We should not be doing this. Oh, crap. Our reliability goes very low, even though we attacked. Well, fine. We're pirates. Oixel has... Oh, crap. It's level 5 with upgraded walls. That means they have a really strong settlement. This might be a terrible idea. What about our own assets? That's way too long to build anything. You never want to sit outside a Skaven settlement waiting for siege equipment, because they'll sally out and ambush you and it's a nightmare, or they'll have nearby armies ambush you. So we're gonna have to get in there now. Okay. What do we have? We have a level 1 vampire. Oh no, level 2. We've got Tide Call. The Depth Guard are going to get a lot of damage done, hopefully, without getting exploded by Skaven warp bombs. But I think we're going to do this. Let's try it. Okay. Let's gamble for a little bit more magic. Ooh. It's not the best start. Let's take a look at this thing. Look! Oh my god! That is huge! I don't watch any trailers or anything like that, so I kind of like to experience these things for myself the first time. Look at the zombie crew. Oh man. There's no way this thing's gonna suck, I hope. Let's see, look at these. These are our rotting Prometheans. Big angry zombie crabs, right? Ugh, gross. With the power of slobber, we shall overwhelm this place. Do they have any abilities? No, they just go in and they destroy things. These units, I feel like I'm gonna really like these things. Just looking at their ability to stay in the fight. Far superior than the animated hulks that we were using. How do we want to do this? We're probably going to assault from this angle. Whoops. Oh, is this thing already on guard, or did I do that? Maybe it... I don't know. Let's set up. That seems ideal. Perfect.
Who's next?
This Tide Call is probably going to kill a lot of Skaven. The doggos maybe not so useful in this battle. We'll just send him in through the gate when the gate goes down.
Boarding action.
We'll have all the vampires are gonna climb the walls, and I think maybe the zombies will too. And we'll have the rotting Prometheans go in through the gate. Yes, something like this. Then Luther and Lady Pyre are gonna go. Yeah, alright. Oh. Zombie gunners, we'll just have them approach and shoot stuff. Here we go. Rotting things, let's get them going. Vampires, move. Ouch. 5. What's going on? Why? Ouch. It's just painful. It's just painful. We're gonna have to deal with it. How come we're not bombing anything? Why are the guns not firing? That's what I want to know. Can we... Wow, why did I have to tell them to do that? Let's hit him with the old Bessie thing. Can we hit those plague monks instead with the mortars? Oh, there it is. There it is. What's it gonna do? Oh, wow. That is impressive. I like that. Of course, we're not watching what's going on in the battle here. Yeah. Let's get our zombie gunners this way. Let's get a tide call this way. I wonder if it's like the... It's a little hard to judge the range of that spell, just like that. Wow, the vampire is getting wrecked. Luckily, it seems like our depth guard are finally at the walls here. And once they get in there with their hunger bonus and their health regen, wow, really? I must protest at the amount of damage we're taking there. Let's have the doggos handle this. Hope we don't lose our vampire so early. I might have to get her out of here. Let's get another tide call in here, just like this, down the line. Yeah, decent spell. When we can overpower it, it's gonna be even better. These vampires are just not doing anything. Wow, we are getting pounded. We're getting absolutely pounded. And artillery is struggling to get shots in. Let's have it shoot these poison wind globadiers, maybe? The doggos are doing great over here, just interference. Our gunners are hanging in there, fine. He's gone crazy, he's lost it. Come on, vampires, kill stuff. They're hanging in there. Are the gates down yet? The rotting Prometheans are very big. Oh, ouch! Looks like the best did some pretty intense damage over there. Oh! Oh, luckily that Skaven warp bomb did not kill that entire unit of depth guard. Uh-oh. Did my game just crash? Come on, game. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna do this again. That's pretty much the amount of magic we started with last time, so let's keep it. Let's do all this again. I don't know why our artillery was not auto-firing. That was kind of strange. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. Let's just have it all set up again. Guard mode and all, we'll keep the doggos with it. Crabbies. Set them up just like before. Gunners, we'll have them move in over here. We're just gonna do this exactly like we did it last time. Mistakes and all. With which, let's be honest, attacking this city is just kind of a huge mistake. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm just being greedy. I'm half expecting that we're not going to be able to get inside, but we'll see. Come on, let's do it again. Come on, stupid zombies. Get to the walls. The artillery is just utterly failing to... What is this? What is this? God, that's so strange. I like the... Look at the firing arc on this weapon. That is really, really good. It's really good. The crabbies are moving in. Splat. From the old Bessie. What's her name? Queen Bess, yes. Okay, the crabs are at the walls again. Our vampires are taking massive damage because I probably shouldn't have sent them that way. Let's start having the gunners shoot at the walls. Our fleet captain, it's time to start laying it in with the tide call here. Yeah, screw those plague monks. I don't want it. Let's get Luther over here. Come on, doggos. Poor Queen Bess is struggling here. We can't allow it. Yeah, those clan rats are broken now. Oh, no! Did they do a Trixie bomb to us? They did. They did a Trixie bomb over here, which ruins our entire artillery operation. Can we keep bombing them? Yes, it looks like we can. Ah, the gunners, I forgot to put guard mode on. I am at my worst right now, that's for sure. Can we get another tide call in here on these monks? That was terrible. I kind of expected a little bit more out of that spell, but we're not quite getting it. The crabbies, not quite through the walls yet, but the Queen Bess is getting in some massive damage. We've got zombies on the walls finally. The vampires are eating well. Yes, all these vampires are on the walls getting good damage in there. The crabs are in there. They're gonna have to deal with these storm vermin with halberds, which is not so good. Let's start bombing in there. Come on. Wow, they're being intelligent. I don't like it when the Skaven are intelligent. It's not good for us. Yeah, they wiped out one of our depth guard with another bomb. Let's have our gunners get over here and just get ready to kill these damn clan rats. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose all of our artillery in this attack, even our best. Luther, let's use our helmet and... Yeah, this is... It's just a terrible idea. What more can I say? Come on, zombies. Kill these gutter runners. We are turning the battle around in here, for the most part, sort of. Let's get a tide call in there. Nice. Let's get the vampire in there. Luther as well. The Skaven bombs have absolutely destroyed our vampires. Absolutely. Let's get these vampires in there as well. Our Queen Bess is the only piece of artillery around. And I am thankful. Come on, Bess. Can we hit those storm vermin? Maybe we can. We'll see. Vampires getting there. Come on. Why are the crabs not crabbing it? Let's get in there with the crabs. Oh, that sounds painful, whatever it was. More tide call. Oh yeah, the plague monks are getting into the battle there. No one's gonna be happy with that. Let's get off the walls. All these guys kill that. We're so unprepared to actually deal with like doing this kind of siege. The Queen Bess, oh, she lets another one rip. I know I should be paying attention to the battle here, but come on, we have to see this. Oh! I like it. I like it a lot. Let's start hitting that unit now as well. We might win this. Maybe. Let's have the turtles handle these plague cock catapults. Let's get another tide call in there. Oh, that was good. More clan rats are arriving. These vampires are actually ready to rock. How are we doing? The Depth Guard are all alive, despite all odds. These gutter runners are fighting all of our zombies in there. The Queen Bess might end up dying. Let's pull her out. Oh, they destroyed it. Really? Fine. Let's get all this stuff out of here. I hope the Queen Bess survives. They're limping out of here. Everyone into the flanks. These vampires into the flank, please. Let's get another tide. Oh, yes. That's gonna really turn things around over here. Come on, Queen. Get out of here. Oh, it's gonna be close. I probably should have pulled them out a little while ago, but I don't know. We might lose it. But, you know, that's fine. We'll make another one. There's where that came from. Let's get towards the middle. They've killed all our zombies over there. Come on, Queen. 3 left. Oh, it's probably not enough. It's probably not enough. 2. Yeah. Well. Did he? He died right there. Right at the edge of the map. Oh well. Let's keep going. What are these? More plague monks? The Prometheans shouldn't have too much of an issue with that. Let's get all the vampires together. Let's get another tide call over here. Great spell to holding down the enemy with the Prometheans and then getting a tide call in. Seems like a pretty legitimate maneuver. Let's start getting in here. Luther, okay, Luther's in here, very good.
Yes, we shall.
The Prometheans should be able to handle those units pretty well. We're gonna lose more depth guard, but you know what? All I want to do is take Oixel. I don't care really what the cost is. Let's use our helmet. Let's tire that unit out.
Fleet captain!
Let's get another tide call. Like this.
From the maelstrom!
They are lambs.
Looks like a pretty cool spell, really. The rotting Prometheans are gonna get overwhelmed, but hopefully they'll be okay. That leadership is not good.
Fleet captain!
Can we somehow sneak past all these rats on top of this artillery? This is close.
Me close!
We don't have too many options for the magic, sadly. Ah, there he is. There he is. Come on, Luther. Time to die indeed.
My cutlass first!
Let's get another tide call.
Power is dead!
We're doing everything we can, but I don't know. I don't know. We're losing depth guard over there.
Who's next?
Luther looks like he's not about to give up, but our vampire is not doing too good.
Their time is up.
Come on, Luther. We have to kill this stupid rat. The amount of times he is able to pull off that spell is getting annoying. We're waiting on another tide call. It looks like we've got a pretty good lane set up here. Just like this. Yes, a lot more dead Skaven. The rotting Prometheans, oh, they're struggling, but it looks like they're turning things around over here. Lots of rotting Skaven. This might... Let's use the Helm of Discord. Come on, kill that hero.
Midnight Raider! Blood!
Blood charge. Shall we run, see?
Yes, you should run, Flea. Their hero is just running.
Who's next?
Is that it? That's it. No? Yes, that's it. And Oixel. That was a very, very unwise battle. It was a terrible choice, but we're pretty well cemented, I think, in our campaign so far, so taking risks, I think, is going to just be more interesting. Alright, no crashing this time, but the losses were real. The Queen Bess with massive kills. I like this thing. I was worried that I wouldn't, but I do like it. We're gonna get another one when we can. We lost all our zombies, of course. That's what they're good for. The gunners survived, excellent. The rotting Prometheans, they did great. I think they did great. We lost 2 of our depth guard, but that's fine. Let's walk in like we own the place. And there it is. Looks like... Oh, I thought the game just crashed again. We're level 15. What were we thinking on getting? Depth guard leadership. Very nice. Hand cannon. I don't really care about that. Missile damage for the carronades, mortars, and Queen Bess. And just a little bit of fire resist. That's not too bad. Or I think we're gonna take a couple of points in here. At least 2 for now. I would like to get more defense and physical resist for the Prometheans, because these things are pretty fantastic. Fleet Captain's level 4.
Deputy.
What's our replenishment looking like? It's pretty good.
Loyalty as precious as gold.
I think I want the Tide Call again so we can get the cooldown reduction. Spamming this is very powerful. Sadly, we lost every single possible building in Oixel.
My madness is not weak.
What can we raise? Let's get some deckhands. That's weird. We had a raised dead battle here, but no options for it. But I want something, because there could be a stack of Skaven and Subatoon, which we're gonna have to defend and probably lose against, if I had to guess, which would super suck. But you know, we're having fun. Let's build the palisade right away with the rest of our money. Let's just get anything we can. I was really hoping that that massive battle was going to give us a raised dead bonus, and then we could just get our army back with the money we won. But that's really disappointing. It's right there. What's the deal? Additional, more powerful units may be available in this region's raised dead pool. Huh. Disappointing. Well, if we can squeeze one turn, but I have a feeling the Skaven are gonna come right out and hit us. That's too bad. That puts a damper on the victory there, doesn't it? No raised dead.
I am the pirate king.
Well, fine. I guess nothing we can do. Moving on. Wow. Okay. What is this? Scud line? Oh, let's definitely take the fodder no more. Sword of Battle. Oh, ooh, the quest is... Okay. We're working on our... Search any ruined settlement for treasure. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but maybe we might have to burn a settlement down and then loot it afterwards. Something like that. Well, we're gonna remain in Oixel, I think, pumping up the city's garrison. Yeah, they don't. And of course our own army. But that we made it a single turn.
That was our idea.
Is very good news. I want to get at least some buildings started down here. A munitions hut is tempting. We definitely need vampiric corruption. We know that. We definitely need cash. With the rest of our money, can we squeeze in some more zombies? Yes, we can. We're just gonna have to make do with what we can for now. No, I think we need mortars, and we need them now. And then we can make a plunder pile instead.
My madness is not weakness.
Yeah, we can't fight the Dark Elves without some artillery. But next turn we're gonna have our artillery. We're gonna have lots and lots of defenses. No, this is fine. The Marks of the Old One is kind of under threat. Yeah, that's not a very good garrison. We're just gonna have to deal with that as it comes. Let's go over here.
Fleet captain reporting.
Yeah. Let's just keep working our way down the coast. We'll probably set up our next cove here. Let's see. The local populace is both untainted and Skaven. Yeah, we're going to struggle here for a little while with the old corruption. Okay. A couple of updates this turn. Oh, that there's a very firm and stable man. There's treasure over here that we're looking for. Supposedly it's going to be right there. We'll find out. The Temple of Tlencan, I'm not going to be spending the money on that for now. Marks of the Old Ones, I'm not sure I'm going to spend the money there either with those Dark Elves right there. Oixol? It seems like an amazingly good idea to continue fortifying Oixol as soon as we possibly can. And getting... We could probably pass on the corruption.
Curse my crowded psyche.
We can't quite get to the Mangrove Coast, but I want to go and just take it.
King of the vampire.
And then hopefully we can be back in time for taking it, or dealing with the rebellion. Let's dismiss these zombies and get the proper ones.
Pirate king.
Do I really want to spend? No, I don't want to spend it. Yeah, we're just gonna walk right in and kill that garrison. Here at Oixol, we should be able to afford... What do these do for us? Just same as everywhere else? Yeah, that's not very exciting. Ah, crap. We can't quite afford... Well, we'll just leave it alone. We'll see if the Dark Elves attack us. I hope they don't. Meanwhile, the Dark Elves did take Axolotl from Direfin. I'm just going to assume Direfin is on her way to take it back. But they could turn around with that shade stack, which would be really annoying. Where are they getting the shades? Artisan's house, gold mine, dark elf farm. Where are they even getting these shades? Or did they build it a while ago when they had more territory and now they don't? Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Moving on. Yes, the Dark Elves attack Marks of the Old One. How are we going to do this? We have Tiny Tim Blacksail versus an actual lord and a ton of spears and some dark shards. Well, we'll have to be clever. Yeah, okay. 145 range. 125 from the dark shards. Good to know. How do we want to do this? Let's take a look at the terrain. Yeah. I want to have our gunnery mobs on this hill where they can fire into the battle, and I think the dark shards will probably be on this hill as well, so we could be shooting over the fight in the melee into their dark shards. This gunnery mob, I think, will try and get on the flank. We'll see if they can do it. Let's do it from this side. I'm gonna try and get these pistoliers behind them, or at least on the flank. Let's start getting everyone moving here. Our speed is not the best, not the greatest. I think I said not the guest because I was saying not the best or not great at the same time. My brain is really weird. Let's try getting those shots in there just like we wanted. Let's get the bats behind them. Yes, that is acceptable. Let's get in the fight. Our pistoliers are super slow. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose the battle by the time they get in position. But I don't know. I'm feeling okay about this. We're taking down dark shards pretty hard and fast. They're running away. Let's have this unit melee them while we focus on the other one. Our gunnery mob's getting around the side. This is going to be pretty glorious if we can start getting some heavy firepower in there. Nice. Those dark shards aren't going to survive very long. What does it look like when a deck dropper gets in melee? Does it? It is madness. Can you imagine a giant bat just swinging down a zombie on your head? Let's get in here. Give them the old pincer. Start shooting that hero. Okay, the pistoliers are in position. Let's see some action, fellas. It's not the best, but you know what? It is definitely not the worst. Let's make sure we're in perfect position here while they reload. It looks like they can fire on the move anyway. The pistoliers doing excellent damage. The stupid bats chasing these off. I think we're gonna do this. Oh, yeah. Zombies with guns, it's just so cool. Come on, let's go. Let's get a nice fusillade or two in there, or 10. Can we do it maybe like in here instead, guys? Yes. Let's get on the guard mode. That is nasty. Are these dark shards shattered yet? Not yet. But we're look at all the gunpowder. I don't think the zombies can't even hit anything anyway, but now they have a face full of smoke. And it looks like they're hitting our guys just as much as theirs. Oh man. It's too fun to watch.
I'm weary of battle.
It's withering. It's just withering. Let's get the bats to shoot that hero. Yep, that's it. The garrison carries the day a little bit better than I thought they would. All I can hear is shooting. That's all I can hear. Let's make sure we just kind of use the rest of our ammo blasting them. That'll do. And there it is. I don't think that worked the way they wanted it to. Let's take the money. Rebellion, huh? Yeah, we knew that was coming. 10% more damage for the booms.
Fleet captain, reporting.
Yes, look at how much money this place is pulling in. Oh, it's tempting to spend. Oh my god, that is expensive. 6 more turns? That's not fair. just hang out a minute and think about that. It's tempting to just spend the money. Luther, let's just walk into the Mangrove Coast. Hello, this is ours now. We have no time to waste. We gotta get in and out. What is this? Public order. Was that a zombie saying riot? It's almost cute. Let's get this. Let's get that. Public order and corruption. Here with Luther, let's... Why? Oh.
My mind's
Let's get some boomies. And what are we looking at here? Upkeep reduction for the mortars and carronades and deck gunners and all sorts of stuff. That's just nice. Ammunition, very nice. Zombie pirate gunnery mob and deck droppers, 20% more armor piercing.
Yes.
That seems pretty significant, doesn't it? Couple more points of damage for each one. And then if we give the powder monkey as well, it's going to be very high. Oh, I think what we're going to do is just pick up the upkeep reduction. It's very nice to have. And these have pretty significant upkeep, so it's gonna knock off a couple of dollars, especially when we get the, speaking of 16 more turns. Ouch. Well, worth it, I think, to have just all this under our control. I think we're gonna upgrade marks of the old ones.
The council is disappointed.
Okay. This garrison's looking pretty hot right now, and after 2 turns it's going to be even hotter. So I don't think we're going to need to rush home and defend it, given that we're looking at that. But we'll see. I really want to get to Tupa Yodel and just swipe that. Yeah, moving on.
But my
Arcane the Black. Yeah, our reliability is so low, this is going to start happening. Luther. Did he get another level? 16? Yes, he did. Let's pick up that Rotten Death. What an amazing change. Just physical resistance and melee defense for those units. It's so good. I like this unit.
Madness is not weakness.
Did our hero also get a level? Very nice. Level 5.
As precious as gold.
Denizens of the Deep summons another unit of rotting Prometheans. Fog of the Damned. I might end up pretty much really liking this spell school. Kiss of the Deep. Map-wide damage to combatants. It must be like really, really small, because that seems like it's really strong. Let's take it. Luther?
Speak up.
Let's head on down to Chupiodel. Make corpses indeed.
Tread in, you prey.
Looks like we lost some zombies. More money. Now the question is...
I want devastation.
I think I kind of want to raise it so that we can do the treasure hunt and move on to the next portion of his quest battle, because I'm pretty sure it's only a matter of time before I start getting lots of comments about the quest battles. So let's do that. And of course, infamy. Can we search it now? Yes. Oh. Maybe we have to wait a turn? Is that what's going on? Let's just get our deckhands back. Or let's drop one of these and get our doggos back. Let's keep upgrading our plunder pile to our swag stacks. At the Star Tower, it's ready for an upgrade. We gotta do that right away. The money income is looking pretty swell.
It was never in doubt.
Morngol has not found anything. Alright. Someone was saying you're supposed to, like, zoom in. Maybe it's over here? We'll try that next turn. It's gonna be, like, in here somewhere. How's this rebellion doing? We don't see much more of it, but next turn we're gonna have a better... Yeah.
I may not hear you.
Thorgrim, on the other side of the world, declares war on us. With the border princes, no less. Interesting. Well, things just... Well, they got interesting. Okay. Boy, I really hope we can do a treasure hunt.
Your ranks.
Search ruins, right? What is this? Alright. Throughout the world, the old ones left vast troves of power for use. This must be new. To prevent such power falling into the wrong hands, they place wards and cryptographic locks over them. As millennia pass, these wards have weakened, but the arcane locks still remain. To access the treasure, solve the puzzle. Solitude is always desired? What? What? Oh god, I'm probably gonna have to edit this out while I kind of just try and figure out what the heck it's trying to tell us. I'm guessing that it's trying to tell us to pick the shape that's all on its own. Is it this one? No. There's two of every kind. We've got multiple arrows. We've got multiple... whatever these are. We can't choose this one. Why not? Is that a clue? Okay, what I think it's trying to say is this one here. This is the only tile that has a shape that the other ones don't share. There's two of these, two of those, two of these. But this one is the only one of its kind. Did it work? We get infamy, we get money. Sack or raise different settlements belonging to lizardmen. Oh yeah, we have to get the lizard trinkets, I guess. Yeah, I did it. Okay. An ogre blade. Well, that's not exciting at all. But I think... I really like his melee defense being high. Why don't we just give her the ogre blade for now? Yeah. Additional success chance. This is something for our map. Let's give it to our... Yeah. There it is. Wow. I forget who it was that left a comment saying you should only do it if you're desperate. I can tell why. These are very, very not worth the time. I'm not sending someone across the world to get 1,000 gold. Let's get our agent back down here to do some scouting. Can we... We've searched the ruins. The settlement cannot be colonized this turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to... We're just spending a lot of time here. Heroic Soul, let's get that vampiric corruption going again. It's very important that we do that. And then I think we're gonna probably finish off the defenses because we've got unknown Skaven with unknown territory. We're gonna have Itza to contend with soon, because if we have to go and attack lizards, it's gonna set back our plans a little bit to go sailing abroad to get our quest item. Plus, Itza's a really good settlement to have, so there is that. Lack of corruption is just -5. Boy, it's just really bad. Let's do it. Peace of mind. Can you put a price on peace of mind? That's the question we should be asking ourselves. Enemy hero agent success chance? Whatever. Let us move on. Okay, let us see exactly what storming the gates at Oixol. clan rats and some night runners. I think we'll just let that happen. I'm definitely not going to sally out against that annoying stuff. How many turns do we have? Did I say 9? 9 turns. So we don't need to go running back with Luther just yet. But we do have the remnants of our shade stack slowly making their way to Marks of the Old Ones. We're going to have a depth guard and a vampire fleet captain, though, when they arrive. So we might be able to have that under control. Let's go ahead and rebuild.
I am the pirate king.
Why don't we take the vampiric corruption and campaign movement range reduction? That should be pretty funny to this unit that's also raiding, trying to make their way over to us. The Star Tower is about to have yet another rebellion. Just doesn't end over there, does it? With that kind of money, should we just... What are we looking at? Aw, we're barely... We're short by 34? How can we unspend 34 gold somewhere? No, we can't. So let's do that. The Poxmarsh. Upgrade that cash.
My madness is not weak.
Luther's gonna be fine pretty soon. Our vampiric corruption's going up pretty quick. Everything's looking like it's gonna be pretty hunky-dory in old Headhunter's jungle here. Moving on.
Your
Oh, big pile of cash.
Into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord.
Let's spend the money. I'd rather just... I know it's 2 turns, but you know what? I want to get there and then move on. I think it'll be worth it, honestly. Also of note, we can immediately build here. Earlier in the campaign, when we set it up at Al Haik, for some reason we had to wait a turn. Let's go for half the money, because that's going to be a massive, massive amount of money. Let's get that cost reduction and start moving over here to Sartosa.
Await the next wave.
Or...
Ready.
Well, if we go in the water, it looks like it's going to be about the same. Might as well stay on land and get some scouting done. Marks of the Old One? Oh, we're going to have to defend ourselves. I don't think I want to sink any money in there if we're not sure if it's going to survive all those shades. Oh. Yeah, it's going to survive all those shades already. Let's get Luther over there. Yeah, now what? Souls are booty, by the way. Let's... Yeah. Let's get those walls going. The Star Tower just desperately needs to be level 4. Moving on! Oh yeah, it says getting the dinos out. How are we doing with Awakening? We're almost to level 5. These Skaven, I feel like they're going for the Temple of Tlencan, which we can't defend. I don't really care, really.
I am listening.
Level 17. Boy, Luther's just gaining those levels, isn't he? How close are we to gold rank? Probably not close at all. But some of these depth guard are obviously going to be gaining ranks very, very quickly. What's a Vasti? Just regular... Ooh, wait a minute. Weapon damage and armor piercing damage and leadership? Not bad. Not bad. Let's... Honestly, it's so good. Let's round it out. Let's round out the Rotten Death. Yep. Excellent, excellent unit. Let's throw up some slave pits. In Chupayodal, let's continue. Well, let's get Mangrove Coast. Moving on. We're going to sink as much money as we can here because it's just going to be paying us back very, very quickly. Looks like we can catch these elves.
Gimme.
Yeah, that should be simple. They're in march stance. Easy.
Bad hobble.
Well,
Good.
not for our almost gold medal gunners, apparently. But
Into the ranks they go.
I don't care anymore.
Damn me.
It's just what happens. It's just what happens. Huh, suffered high casualties? Well, alright, I'll take the extra health. Let's start getting our gunners back. Vampire level 6.
Deputy.
Let's at least start getting those replenishment points going.
Your cans.
What's the quickest way to axolotl through Blueberry's territory? But I don't know if I want to do that.
I hate pirates. Filthy.
She hates
greedy
pirates?
creatures. Yet there may be an opportunity.
Who do you work
here.
for, lady? We can't get the military access. She really, really likes us, so I guess we could probably afford to just wander through her territory once.
Those fools.
Can we upgrade our boat? Not quite. Nope, not doing that. Let's go over here. Yep, she's taking her route there.
Crazy.
Crazy. Moving on. Well, here's a development. Itza moves in and finishes them off before we have a chance. Okay. Let's do some research on Itza here. 2 settlements. Okay, so it's just those. We know they're there.
King of the Vampire Coast.
Let's get moving down here. We need to make a move on Subatoon.
Bulls.
And maybe we could take out that rebellion on the way. Chupa Yodel. Let's get that moving along. Do we have any more upkeep reductions we can snag while we're at it? %10 campaign movement range. Let's take this. 6 turns for 20% more damage for our depth guards and, well, just for our melee. That's actually going to be a lot of damage, so we'll do that. Temple of Tilinka, no, they're about to have major Skaven visitors.
This quick.
Luther Huracan? I mean, yeah.
Ulster the Galleon.
Level 5 super ship. Oh yeah, we've got... Looks like another of the same rebellion that we've had. The Star Tower. Even more defensible now. Moving on. Talea gets killed by someone. I'm not sure I even want to know who. Yeah, we're just... It might be time to start thinking about another stack. Maybe. It's not that necessary right now, so we might end up just sinking all of our money constantly into improving all our settlements. And, I mean, at this rate, we could build... Let's see. We could be building pirate coves like every turn. Yeah, here's the Pirates of Sartosa, huh?
Get going, scum.
$8,000. It probably increases in price for every one we set up as well.
I refuse.
But it's worth it. It's so worth it. Okay, well, I think I've recorded enough. The crash threw me off my clock here. But I'm pretty sure we're just at about the end of our episode. There's a lot going on. And a lot more to come, but in one episode we managed to take all of the volcanic islands, get it secure, build up a lot of stuff. We're going to be cranking out a lot of money here very, very shortly, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.